Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is use permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit educational purposes, personal use tips to balance in favor of fair use. What's up with it, peeps? Good morning, man. This is your boy Moose to bring you that heat before the plantation. So please feel free. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Get that notification bell. You be left in that loop every time your boy drop that Mickey Ficky slap early in the morning. The Black YouTube. I love it. You got a lot of razzle dazzle. You got a lot of back and forth. But one thing that black people will do, we will go search for that Mickey Ficky truth. And there's so many content creators, man. Shout out to O'Shea Du Jackson, Kevin Samuels, Ticket TV, Carcino. It's so many. Sister DD, Valerie Denise Jones. I mean, God, man, there's so many people that I met online. It's just the fucking bomb. You feel me? The bomb. Well, my particular issue that I'm talking about right now, it hit kind of home where your boy kind of resides. Now, when I went to the military, for some reason, I just had this aura. It may have been religion or whatnot, my upbringing. Y'all know the Christianity thing. I always believe that people can hold hands, and just like Martin Luther King said, we can all hold hands and take on the world together. But as I left my city, went to Chicago, did my little time at boot camp. You notice I noticed things, certain privileges that was allowed. Because when I got in the fleet after boot camp, man, I'm not gonna lie to you, the black and the Mexicans ran that motherfucker. You want to say black and brown? That's fine too. Whatever you want to label that. But I just know the darker people on that. Well, the black people and the Mexicans did all the work on the ship. I mean, it is what it is. They did it. Now, you might have had officials that had more ranking, that were white or whatnot. They was up top, but you know they like to pass the orders down, and in the military they really show their little spunk. So I deal with the discrimination thing, coming back, getting temp jobs, you know, going on these jobs. You see these little white dudes from different little counties and all that who would act like they never seen a black dude, act like they cool with you, then talk about you behind your back, then come telling you they problems, and you know, someone might be on that meth and all of those. You know the typical shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But I experienced that shit. I experienced that shit. But it got to be tough to go to school to be able to become a doctor or have a profession, you know, as a lawyer or a doctor, you know, in that field, a judge, a profession. I consider teaching to be some type of profession too. But we got a situation here in the field. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. When a teacher was hired and she was fired and won her little lawsuit against the state. But yeah, I'm gonna play some of this audio so y'all can see what I'm talking about.
Tonight in Save Our Schools, a former Metro Nashville Public Schools employee says she is feeling grateful after winning a lawsuit against the school district. The lawsuit centered around alleged discrimination and hostile work environment complaints. Fox 17 News' Maggie Lemire joining us live from the federal courthouse with more on why the former employees say this is a long time coming. Maggie.
Well, it has been 6 years since Dr. Una Magruder was hired and then fired by Metro Nashville Public Schools. She says this is because of her investigation into discrimination complaints that she received from people at one school. Today, the court agreed.
I am ecstatic about how things turned out.
Dr. Una Magruder is feeling grateful after winning her lawsuit against Metro Schools. Dr. Magruder was hired on during the 2015-2016 school year as executive officer for Priority Schools, a role that aims to help the lowest performing schools, including Madison Middle. Her lawsuit centered around her being fired after investigating reports of discrimination and hostile work environment complaints that were brought to her attention.
When you find that something is going wrong and you know that is blatantly discriminatory or at least marginalizes people in a way that they cannot be productive in their future, you say so.
After presenting notes, teacher statements, and complaints to the district's attention, she was told they were going in a different direction, leaving her jobless. Fox 17 reached out to Metro Schools for their take on Monday's ruling and ways to prevent things like this in the future. In a statement, the district said in part that they do not believe the issues in the trial involve systemic problems in the district, and MNPS is committed to an inclusive environment. Her attorney, Brian Winfrey, says this was a retaliation case, and its result also means she has her good name back.
We believed that we didn't have any other opportunity to resolve this, so we just kept fighting and pushing because we knew that Dr. Magruder had been done wrong.
For Dr. Magruder, this case boils down to more than just her name.
I don't even want to start crying, but I am excited. First of all, I know that this case is bigger than me. It really is about people being treated fairly.
Now, see, that's why I like the manosphere. Make sure y'all shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson's podcast, man. And I listen to the minister too, man. Why would you want to go somewhere and be somewhere you're not wanted? Now, hell, I know I don't have that many skills on paper per se, you know, to go to a job or a different trade or whatnot. Transfer the job to job. I'm field nigga. It is what it is. Field nigga, wave your hand up. What's up with it? We feel it every day. We feel it every day. And if I'm gonna work somewhere where I'm not wanted, you know, that slave, that rebellious slaves, fuck you, then get somebody else do this motherfucking shit, nigga. Nigga, when you get that look like that, oh, they respect you, especially when you respect yourself. That's another story, though, but why would you want to be somewhere you're not wanted? That's why us as a whole, we need to start doing our own thing, man. Real talk, because shit's getting real serious. It's getting serious fast. Real talk. But I'm going to leave a link in the description box. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, be left in that loop. Peace.